Good YouTube, we're back with the tutorials again, but today we're going back to the basics. So today I'm going to teach you how to do a bicep curl the proper way. A lot of times when people are doing these exercises or doing the bicep curl in particular, they're not really feeling it in their bicep as much as they can, or they're not really getting a good contraction on their bicep. So I'm going to show you how to do this exercise from top to bottom. Let's get into it. So before I even grab the dumbbells, let's just walk through the whole movement of the bicep curl, right? A lot of times you'll have a dumbbell in your hand and your hand is in a neutral position, right here, shoulder width, at your side. And then you're gonna turn your hand inside, come up, and a lot of people kind of stop right here. Their hand is still kind of, parallel to the floor and horizontal. But if you really want to optimize this exercise, you want to bring it up as high as you can. Act like you have like a walnut or some type of an egg in the middle of your forearm and your bicep, and you're trying to squeeze it and break it, right? So you want that motion happening, but you also want to take your hand and turn it inside like this. So take your pinky and pull it towards your shoulder and towards the outside of your arm. So pull that pinky in, and that's gonna allow you to really get a deeper contraction on your bicep. I promise you, if you do that right now, you're gonna already feel it, a deeper contraction on your bicep than if your hand is just completely parallel to the ground. So let's do it with the dumbbell real quick so you can see it in action. So I'm just gonna do it with one dumbbell for right now. So again, just like we were saying, your hand is neutral grip, and then you come up, you're gonna turn it inside, hand is parallel to the ground, you come up like this, you wanna come a little bit more, squeeze that egg or that walnut in between your forearm and your bicep, and then turn in, just like this. Turn that pinky inside out. So, you can, I'll turn so you can get it. And it's okay with this exercise, don't be in a hurry when doing these exercises, especially if you're a beginner. You really want to start to develop that mind muscle connection, what I was talking about in my last Put You on Game series episode. So you want to slow down the exercise and allow your mind to really connect with those muscle fibers while you're going through the exercise. Don't be in here, swinging, because doing this, I can do this all day, but I'm not getting any work on my bicep. It's not working. It's really just all the other accessory movements, just swinging the weight. So if you slow it down, have your dumbbell, hand is neutral, come up, allow that muscle to really squeeze, feel that forearm and that bicep touching, and then turn that pinky inside like this. And then that gives you such a deeper contraction and right back down. So that's really a breakdown for my beginners. For more of my advanced lifters, if you're doing this exercise, you have both arms, it might be very easy this is a tip and trick for y'all to get more out of this exercise. A lot of times people they'll alternate. They'll go from one hand to the other, one hand to the other. But if you really want that bicep to really catch on fire and get the most out of this, stay on one arm for 5 reps. So you'll be on this arm, 1, 2, 3, we'll do 4. Just make it quicker. Don't want to bore y'all. And you go to this arm, you do 4 reps. And then you go back to this arm. For however many reps you're gonna do. Like if you're gonna do 12, then that's 4 on this side, 4 on this side, 3 times. So that's a really good tip for even beginners if you want to, but for my advanced lifters and for a healthy tip with this exercise, stay on one arm for a couple of reps, like 3 to 5 reps, and then go to the other arm. That's gonna really take this exercise to a whole nother level. And another advanced tip is thinking about tempos, right? So I'm doing this exercise, we'll go left hand this time. So hand is at neutral grip. Let's go for a 2 count going up. This is the concentric part of the movement. And then right here is part of the static hold position of the movement. And then you have the eccentric part, which is where you're the negative motion of the exercise, where you're going down, just like this. at a much slower rate. So if you slow down the eccentric part of the movement coming down, that's gonna really tax your muscle. And like that will take your, let's say you're doing, you know, biceps for 12 reps. If you really slow down the eccentric part of the movement, it's gonna be, you probably get maybe 6 reps out of it because you're really slowing this down for 3 to 4 count, and then there you have it, guys, a bicep tutorial on how to do the bicep curl. There you have it, tutorial on how to do the bicep curl the proper way. So I hope y'all take that with you, especially you beginners. Really slow down the exercise, really bring that pinky in. It's gonna help you develop your bicep to the max. So try it out for yourselves. Let me know in the comment section any other tutorials that you want to see from me. If not, I'm just gonna keep bringing them to you. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that, and we out, man.